Hello, this is Dan Porter with Northwest Sales Operations. Today we're going to be covering basic anatomy and navigation in Sales Connect. But first, a little bit of house cleaning. If this video is looking a little bit blurry, make sure you click on the gear in the bottom right of the video player and make sure that 1080p quality is selected, and it should be a lot sharper once you do that. So with that, we'll go ahead and jump right on in. First thing you'll notice up here in the top left is the search field. So you can search by account number, name, you can pull up opportunities, requests, what have you, any object. In Sales Connect, you'll be able to find by name through there or directly by number. You'll see that there are several tabs going across the top right here. These are all based on objects, so you'll see accounts, grids, opportunities, requests, etc. You can control what you see up here and the order it's in by clicking on this little plus sign. If you have too many things, too many tabs going across the top, you'll see another sort of odd little thing that will basically indicate that there are more tabs available. If you click on that, then you'll be able to see this plus sign. Once you click on the plus sign, it'll take you to this page, which shows you all of the available tabs that you can pull from across the top. To change, make adds, removals, change the order, you go ahead and click on this Customize My Tabs, this orange button in the right. Click on that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of SDLE, and I'm going to replace it with leads right here. Move it over. I'm going to go ahead and move leads up here right above knowledge. And when I hit save, you'll see that SDLE is replaced by leads. There you go. Going back to the account page. Here you can see this is sort of like your browser history. You can see all of the recent accounts that you've been to. We can go back up here to the search window and start typing out by the name. There we go, American Cancer Society. That's the account I'm looking at right now. And we're back at this. And truly you can think of the account page as like the hub in a wheel, and all of these objects going across here are like the spokes coming off of it. There are other areas down here. There's several actually areas down here. They're called related lists. And there is not a button up on the top. These look like links, but they're called buttons. And I think that the difference here is that for them to be linked to up here, there needs to be a related action associated with it. So add or new or manage or what have you. So in this case, we're looking at account team. You can quickly see who the account team members are for this group. Opportunities, there are only a few opportunities associated with this. For cases where there's many more, like in requests, you'll see this show full list or go to list of 34, etc. Here you can see account plans associated with this account. They can be associated with the opportunity and still show up here. I just showed you requests. This is basically how we control the workflow for the renewals and the new sales through these requests. This is how we get changes done across multiple systems and across multiple departments. Contacts associated with the account, cases, locations if there are any. Meetings, generally you'll see a lot more meetings associated with the group. Open activities, activity history. Here you can see emails that have been associated with the account. Agreements, you generally won't see anything here. Populations refers to what we call subgroups in CM, and here you can quickly see which ones are active, and generally in the name there's a bit of a clue in terms of what the subgroup or population is for. In this case, you can see actives, Cobra, the original retirees is now terminated. They've created a new population or subgroup for retirees, and that's right here. If you were to click on this, you'd be able to see more information, and I'll go into that a little bit later in the deck and on a different video. Files, if you attach things to the group, this is where you're going to be doing it now. Previously, we used notes and attachments. Pretty soon, this will be going away, and you'll just be seeing files, or at least the ability to add things through here. You'll still see notes and attachments to see the history of items attached to the account, but sometime in the next few releases, we'll just be seeing files here. Now, like I had mentioned, there's several related lists associated with the account. This is account information, and pretty much if they're just information, I don't think there's going to be a button for them. I could be wrong. But here you can see multi-state, multi-site information, termination, Kaiser account information, total replacement, etc. Going down, you'll see address. There's several other fields. Here's a key related list area, membership information. And that is about it for basic navigation and basic anatomy. Thank you.